Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is verb phrase 154. The verb phrase today is to pine away. Okay, let's look at the note here. If someone pines away, he or she falls into a period of serious melancholy. You know, melancholy is great sadness. Or depression due to longing for, they desire very much, they're longing for. Or grief, also feeling sad for especially a loss or a death, over someone. Basically, it means someone feels extremely unhappy because he or she could not be with someone they have romantic feelings for, or at least had romantic feelings for. All right. It can be to the extent that one stops eating or having enjoyable times in their life, or enjoyable experiences, and could lead to death. So it has that feeling that you're kind of neglecting your health. You're so down, or you're so depressed, or you're so in such a state of melancholy that you're kind of ignoring your normal things that you should take care of for your health, and your health may get worse. So it does kind of have that feeling. That's why they say pine away. Pine away almost a little bit, if it goes far enough, it's almost a little bit like wasting away. Okay, let's continue here. All right, let's look at, we got 3 examples here. According to one Greek mythology, story Echo pined away for Narcissus due to the rejection of her love. Yeah, if you're curious about that, I did do a word origins a while back. How we got the word echo actually comes from this mythology story. And a narcissist, of course, comes from Narcissus. So both of them I've done in the same video, because it's really a couple of different mythology stories that are connected. But in this mythology story, she did literally waste away. She was so sad, and then it caused her to die, and then her ghost kind of becomes the echo. But anyway, it's an interesting one if you never heard that story. Number 2, you have to stop pining away for your loss. You must be strong and carry on. This one sounds a little bit like a death, but it could be. Also, maybe you lost someone you love, so it could be that. Or number 3 here. You broke up 6 months ago. You cannot just continue to sit here and pine away in depression. You need to move on with your life. Well, this is probably just a breakup, but maybe somebody who's having difficulty getting closure or moving on, and they're just depressed all the time. And, maybe a friend of theirs sees that it could be really affecting their health at some point. Okay, anyway, this is what we mean by to pine away. I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.